interesting of people. And this is what our lives have come to. So,
I'm gonna make
take
that.
us or leave us.
I'm gonna make that.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, sorry. Now, we just look. My name's Catherine.
And I'm Mackenzie.
And we are here to talk about One Direction because we love them a lot and
We're
it's become
obsessed.
a little bit more than an obsession. It's more like an
It's a
infatuation.
lifestyle. It's a lifestyle.
lifestyle.
One Direction is a lifestyle.
There is no other way to life,
No.
and yeah, we've learned that a lot this summer. And so our topics for today are gonna well, One Direction to start.
What else?
We're gonna go with One Direction, and then our final topic will just be
One Direction.
So that's really all we got. And whew, compose yourself. Compose yourself. Pray.
Pray on your back
Pray to the One Direction gods.
that we can actually be famous on YouTube.
It's not gonna happen, but you never know what could happen in life, and that's how we found One.
You never know. And that's how it's true. Okay.
We're gonna discuss about how we first found One Direction, and I heard about them about 3 years ago. Actually, it was more like 2 years ago because I'm not British and I didn't watch the X Factor because I'm not British. I really wish that I was British, and it's a struggle every day. But I'm American, so I just have to learn to live with that. And I first heard about them through my friends, and we were at Disney World on the monorail, and they were like talking about One Direction, and they told me they shipped me with Niall, and I had no idea what they were talking about.
Niall.
And I was just and I was just like, okay, like whatever, like ship me with Niall, okay, whatever. And then so I came home and I searched them up on YouTube real quick, and I decided to watch this interview, and it was like really weird, and I couldn't understand them because they were so British, and it was that one, you know that one where they're like 3 bananas for a year old, like have you
I
seen
feel like I
that?
have.
Yeah, that was the
I've
interview I
pretty much
watched, and I was just like, oh my god, like no, I can't believe this.
Three bananas for a year.
Yeah, and I just was like, this is not happening. But then I came across this beautiful eye-opening video. Oh, it's so beautiful, and it's just so. It was a religious moment for me. And
That first guitar string.
no, what do you no, and they're
like,
running
no,
on the
this is
beach.
not
They're
cool.
running on the beach. Like I love beaches first of all, and I love boys second of all. So it's just like great mix. And Liam in that white shirt with his fluffy hair. His fluffy
Liam
hair.
follows me on Twitter, guys. Follow
Okay, and he has just the fluffiest hair, and it's just so.
I'm looking at a picture of them in your closet right now. They're just so cute.
Miley Cyrus, enough said.
That's really funny. That's
I was talking about how beautiful Liam was. And then I became really obsessed, and I made a picture about it actually. I was drawing that day too. This is so embarrassing. And yeah, so then I was really obsessed with them, and my sister and her friend became really obsessed with them, and I have this poster in my closet that I'm currently looking
so
at.
cute.
And they're all just jumping
Stop! They're
and
so
wearing
cute.
matching
And then
outfits.
Liam has his old hair where it's like
And, like,
fluffy and
Zayn
gorgeous. And
doesn't have the
Zayn-
blonde streak even yet. This is how fetus they are. And Niall has the teeth still.
Let me see hair.
And I think
Hair's like everywhere.
Harry's hair is everywhere. It was back when he used to wear white Converse, and it's
so
just
cute. Louis looks adorable
it's
too.
so good looking. And I also have this picture.
Why else look
Oh, my picture!
Oh, yes, the
I
picture.
hung it on my wall, and I looked at it all the time because I thought they were so cute. And now they just keep getting hotter and hotter
They
every
just-
day. How do they keep getting hotter and hotter every
It
day?
just makes me wanna
They just
cry.
make me go. Ah! Yes, that's what I do. But 2 years after that
I'm
experience,
gonna cry.
it's quite emotional because it's kind of weird because you're like, why do I get so attached to people? I don't know, but
You just love them for life, and
it happens. And I don't know why, but
I don't really know how I found them, to be honest. One day I was like searching on YouTube and I was like, who are these British genius, gorgeous people? I didn't know they were British yet though. I clicked on them and I was like, wow, this looks like a pretty quality video. And then I went on Twitter and then I found all the One Direction fan accounts and I fell in love.
Fan accounts.
They're the best. And then how me and Catherine met, we just danced together and then the One Direction just brought us closer and now
we
we're
were good friends, but then we are even better friends.
One Direction.
We're actually like the same person. So it's the next topic, and that would be how Zayn and Perry are engaged, and it's just so.
I couldn't believe it. I didn't believe it.
I didn't either.
It took me a solid day to like realize
To let it set in.
To like realize that they're actually real people
really are,
and they actually can really get
And
married.
it's so cute because they're celebrities and they're both from the X Factor and they're getting married.
And they're both from groups. Okay, imagine Little Mix and One Direction as groomsmen. This is perfect.
Yes.
This is gonna be the most perfect wedding known to man.
Yeah, it's just gonna be so beautiful. Even though they're really young, and a lot of rumors have been going around that some bad things might happen.
Okay, listen. Kevin Jonas got married. The Jonas Brothers broke up. Someone else. I can't think of who else. Like more people
gotta get the.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, pretend like One Direction's gonna go on forever, okay?
They're gonna go on forever, and I was thinking about it, and I was like, okay, like Maroon 5, they're basically a boy band, but full.
Yeah.
So why can't One Direction be like that? I hope they're going to be like that.
Pray to the One Direction God.
Okay, our next.
Okay, this is my favorite topic, to be honest.
Let's say that third.
Okay. Nary! Holy Nary! Nary! They're perfect.
It's just so.
Oh, I have a cramp in my leg.
They have so many interviews, and they all make me.
The just recent ones are perfect. When they do the chubby booty challenge,
They did the chubby
or
booty
when
challenge.
Niall's like I always go walking around girls' schools with the
Oh,
hell
yeah.
on.
he's
good.
like, what the hell? Of course I know.
I can put a clip of that down here.
Yeah,
We
it's
can
so
watch
funny.
it. It's
And,
so funny.
they're just all their interviews make me LOL because they're so like, who knew that they'd be such
Who knew that they're getting married?
together?
To me.
And Niall was pregnant. He announced it on the
The
Today Show. Yeah, that was just great.
Niall's pregnant.
That I love me some dairy, and I ship that hard.
There's a lot of bad things I want to do, but I don't know if I can talk about the one.
I don't know if I can talk about that either, but I can go on and on and on about that. So we'll save that for another time because it could get a little crazy here. It's already getting pretty crazy here as I'm getting really hot just thinking about dairy right now. Dairy. Next, we're gonna be talking about something that we don't really like. It's kind of really, it's embarrassing to me.
It's a hard subject for the fandom.
It's just called Taylor, and it's hard to even talk about because we hate it that much. And I'm gonna be honest, I love Harry Styles so much. It's quite insane.
I love him more than I love myself.
I do too, to be honest. I love him more than I love my dog.
Then I love my family. I'd rather, if I had to pick to choose, like to save out of a burning fire, I'd pick Harry. Not even joking.
I also would do that because it's just Harry, and I love him so much. And why would he ever date Taylor Swift? I don't even know what was going through his head that day. Throughout that was okay, but Taylor Swift, she's and she was acting so annoying at the VMAs, and like, who do you think you are?
No. Whenever she always starts singing the One Direction song, I say, nope, we can't handle that at the moment.
We can't do this. We
no.
can't do this.
Not-
And
then we just switch subjects.
but
Look at you, Miss Popular. Mom.
so hello. So I don't even know.
I don't know.
We've got a lot of
We did a little bit about Haylor, but then let's just move on to the next topic because we can't just get there.
I just can't talk about it. The movie. We're going to the midnight movie on Thursday.
It's great, and we're gonna make shirts. Is that gay? Because we're doing
Because
it.
we're doing it. We're actually gonna make them look pretty
Yeah, they're not gonna be like those.
They're not gonna be
ones.
like paint.
Yeah,
like,
the paint.
I heart.
I Harry
and
Niall and
plus
Nate and me.
Plus me.
Me
Last name
plus
on the back.
Mary equals heart. I'm gonna put Tomlinson on the back. Stop. No. What is it? Lubricate Tomlinson.
Okay, so we're going to the movie and we have to drive.
We have to go to the ghetto.
Because
it's not really that ghetto.
it's not actually. It's like
No, I think my grandma lives over there.
yeah,
so it's not bad.
It's not in that bad.
Oh yeah, she does. I know your grandma lives there.
It's
No, it's not that bad. It's like
not that
15
far.
minutes.
Yeah, but because it was already sold out,
when
like
we usually
literally.
go.
Yeah, so that's pretty crazy that they can sell out that fast. But it's the power.
I'm so excited.
They just have so much
I'm gonna
power.
start crying when we get. No, literally when we get there, I'm gonna start crying.
I'm just gonna. I know.
I'm already crying.
I'm probably gonna get really emotional because it's just gonna be like
And
what
they're
their
gonna
lives
be
are like
3D.
off camera, and you don't get to see that much. And in 3D,
Okay, the 3D part gets me. I just got the chills. I literally got the chills.
yeah. Every time we see the commercial, we fangirl a little bit because
A little bit.
a lot of it. Every time we see the commercial,
And every time we see that dang commercial,
we just get so excited. And that was
we just
weird.
get so
That was
excited.
really weird. But yeah, I literally can't wait, and it's about to be the best day ever, and it's gonna be like a roller coaster of emotions.
Best day ever. Okay.
No!
Why did I do it? Why? Because
We really aren't that interesting of people.
this is
And this is what our lives have come to. So,
strategize.
alright, well,
That's about it. We don't. No.
we don't know why we're doing this. It's just a love of the fan. My jewelry is.
If Jack and Finn subscribe, I'll cry.
We're not good at this, and
We'll have better ideas later. We just have to brainstorm more. This is kind of more of like
this is
an
like a
introduction.
practice a little bit.
Practice, yeah.
This is a practice, So,
Mac&Kath. Forever.
peace out.